Ready or not, it's time for another adventure in the Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Today, our mission is to tackle the Dad's Blue Shirt over in East Necluda. Alright, boys and girls, strap yourselves in and let's crash this party. This quest kicks off over in the warm and cozy Lurelin village. The fastest way here is via the Sifamim Shrine, which I've linked below. Otherwise, you can come in from the Rubella Wetland Skyview Tower, but honestly, if you're this far into the Lurelin village quest, just do the shrine. I left the link, it'll help, I promise. Now, important heads up, you cannot do this quest until you've restored the restaurant during the Lurelin Village Restoration Project. And I'll link that huge quest below too. And one last thing before we start, make sure it's daytime. If you come here at night, this little boy will be fast asleep and you won't be able to start or finish the quest. So no midnight errands today. Alright, with all that out of the way, let's find Zuta near the bay. Zuta immediately recognizes you as the guy who fixed their house, which makes sense because the poor kid and his family were living in a tent after the pirates tore their place down. He's actually in pretty good spirits about it though. Had a little fun with the tent life, but he's definitely happier to be back home. Then he awkwardly brings up how everyone's calling us the savior of the village, thanks us again, and immediately follows up with he can't play with us because he has to find Dad's blue shirt. Devastating. So let's ask him what he means. Turns out, it's Dad's favorite thing. He loves it so much that he locked it in an iron chest so nobody'd take it. Unfortunately, Zuta checked everywhere and he couldn't find the chest. He thinks the pirates sank it, so he's pretty sure that it's in the bay. It's way too heavy to float away. Dad's being super brave about it, pretending he doesn't mind, but Zuta knows he's actually sad. And then Zuta's gotta run off and, do kid stuff. And then that activates the Dad's Blue Shirt side quest. So now if we take a look out to where Zuta's staring and activate Ultra Hand, you'll spot a few chests sitting in the water. Run over and grab the first one and pull it out onto dry land. Crack that bad boy open to claim your very own blue rupee. Put that in your pocket and then head around to the other side of the dock. And you'll find another chest in the water. Use your Ultra Hand again, drag it onto land, open it up, and claim your very own blue rupee again. Put that one in your pocket too, because there's another chest further out in the water, and I'm willing to bet that that's the one we actually want. Now, there is an easy way to get it. I tested a few different methods, and even though it looks close, it's farther than you think. So here's what we're gonna do. Keep heading forward, and you'll see a couple wooden boards laying in the sand near those palm trees. Grab that smaller board and attach it to the one over here using Ultra Hand. And then open your inventory and grab a fan and attach it to those boards. After that, grab a steering stick and attach it too. Congratulations, we've built a boat. Drop that boat into the water, hop on, and let's head out. Now, activate Ultra Hand again, and you'll see that chest is straight ahead from here. Now, look into the water and you'll be able to spot the chest. This water's pretty clear. So stop right when you're about over it, and just before you pass it. Then, use Ultra Hand to grab it. Place the chest on the front of your boat so that the weight's balanced, and then let's head back to Zuta. And once you're back on shore, hop off and open that chest to claim your this must be Dad's blue shirt. Put that in your pocket and let's go tell Zuta right away. At first he panics. Where's Dad's blue shirt? It's so heavy it must have sunk into the ocean. It must be in the bay somewhere, but where? Why is Dad pretending he's fine? And then something hits his nose. It smells like Dad. Yes, little boy, we found it. So hand over Dad's blue shirt. That color, that smell sticks in his nose. There's no mistaking it. This is Dad's blue shirt. He thanks us and immediately runs off to go tell Dad. Hey! And Dad hears the whole story and he's like, so that's what you two were doing on the beach all day. I thought you two were out playing. Wrong. They were out looking for your laundry. He's grateful to his boys and to Link, the savior of villages and lost items. There is nothing Link can't do. So Dad explains that when he was younger, He wore this shirt all the time, but he hasn't worn it since the boys' mom started picking out his clothes, because I guess he doesn't pick out his own clothes anymore. And he says that it'd be a shame to keep such a beauty locked away in a moldy old chest, so obviously he thinks that Link should have it, which means you get a Island Lobster shirt. A soft, comfortable shirt traditional to a southern island. It's breathable and perfect for warm regions. So put that in your pocket, and here's the twist. Dad wasn't even sad about that shirt. He was sad about the one he's wearing because he spilled soup on it and thought it was ruined forever. But Mommy got the stain out, now it's good as new. So the boys were worried about the wrong shirt the whole time. Dad's still grateful though, and he's very proud. Now that's good parenting. Good job, Dad. So slap that shirt on your chest, and that wraps up the Dad's Blue Shirt side quest. Now it's Link's blue shirt. And if you're ever stuck or need help with any part of this quest or any other video, feel free to reach out right here in the comments on Instagram, Facebook, or on Discord. I am always happy to help. Huge thanks to my Patreon supporters. Your support means the world. And if you'd like to join in and get some extra goodies, check out my Ko-fi or Patreon pages. And if this walkthrough helped you out, give that like button a little tap, hit subscribe for more gaming goodness, and spread the word to your fellow adventurers. Got any questions or thoughts? Drop them in the comments below. I am all ears. Until next time, this is KKJinxx, over and out.